ladies and gentlemen, action underway. One half of the NWA Anarchy Tag Team Champions. Awesome Austin Creed, his opponent. One half of the Hollywood Brunettes, his partner, the A-lister Andrew Alexander, is at ringside. And that man is, they say, too hot for TV. Kyle Matthews, who has a cast on his arm.
And I had the story behind that, my friend.
Well, enlighten me.
Well, you know, back over Memorial Day, Lindsay Lohan was throwing a big party, you know, going away Paris Hilton party.
Because,
you know, Miss Hilton is going to jail. And what happened was Kyle Matthews left the party with Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay Lohan, a little intoxicated, a little inebriated, wrecked her car. Kyle Matthews was rubbing her shoulders from the back seat. His hand compressed against the back of the wheel, and that's what happened.
Do you have any idea how ridiculous that sounds? Any idea?
You don't think that the A-lister and Too Hot for TV hang out with these people?
No, not really. You know, I think I agree with the crowd, which seems to think that the Brunettes might be from Hollywood, Georgia, not Hollywood, California.
Well, this crowd also thinks that running water and soap are bad things.
Right now, while the rumors of Lindsay Lohan in an accident, I'm sure, are quite exaggerated.
She was really in an accident.
The side headlock.
And Kyle was with, you know what, let's forget this.
The side headlock of Austin Creed is not. Headlock throw.
Why do these idiots like Austin Creed so much?
Austin Creed, kind guy, incredible athlete. I don't know what's not to like.
He's a suntan sideshow Bob is what he is.
He's one half of the Anarchy Tag Team Champions. He's an incredible competitor.
You would think that with that title, you'd think would win the championship, he'd get a bigger paycheck, which means he can afford to get that mock nappy haircut.
What is your obsession with Austin Creed's hair? The fact that you don't have as much?
Now, you know what? We don't have to talk about my follicles, okay? I'm just saying that, you know, you should style it a little bit.
Leapfrogs, the agility of Austin Creed on display, and a knee right to the side of the head of Kyle Matthews, and only a 2 count, says referee Harold James. Big drop kick from the Anarchy Tag Team Champion. Still to come this hour, fans. You'll see the Urban Assault Squad, Shadow Jackson in singles action this week. Nemesis scheduled to be at ringside. And preliminary round of the NWA World's Heavyweight Title Tournament is your main event, Damian Wayne versus Chad Parham. And it looks like we may have the meeting of the minds on the arena floor.
Now, what was the call for that? They were taking a timeout. They need a little break, and Austin Creed attacks them.
There's no timeouts in wrestling.
I tend to disagree with you on that one.
You tend to disagree with me on a lot of things.
Of course. You're very easy to disagree with.
And you're very easily wrong most of the time.
You let the facts confuse your judgment.
Well, another double noggin knocker at the behest of the sold-out crowd here at the NWA Arena.
You know, and this isn't fair either because Kyle Matthews has got to stay pretty. I mean, he may be too hot for TV, but look at that. Look at this. He's attacking the hand that was wrecked in Lindsay Lohan's car. And used it as a weapon. Disqualify him. Disqualify him right now.
Well, he didn't attack a participant in the match. He knocked out Andrew Alexander with it. 1-2.
The A-lister Andrew Alexander.
Well, if he gets hit in the head too many times, he might be the A-lisper Andrew Alexander. I'm not sure. Big flying forearm in the corner. Bulldog cover 2. And only a 2 count, says referee Harold James.
You know, Harry Jim counting a little too fast here. I think he's jealous because Paris Hilton didn't invite him.
Looking for the vertical suplex, floats down behind. Does Kyle Matthews, standing switch, into the ropes, roll up, 1, 2. And would you look at that? Andrew Alexander holding down the middle rope.
He was just helping himself back up.
Oh, he was already up.
No, he was still out. I mean, he got hit with a cash.
Austin Creed spills to the floor and is now falling victim to the boots of Andrew Alexander. Hollywood Brunettes, in effect, turning this into something of a handicap match. Right now, Creed, clothesline out of nowhere, and Seth DeLay and Adrian Hawkins have appeared at ringside, and the chairman of NWA Anarchy sits down and Adrian Hawkins has a seat. Well, I guess they want to watch the match.
Well, you know, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I don't like, you know, I preferably don't like people interfering in matches and things like that, but, you know, we'll take it for what it's worth.
Well, right now, rear chin lock applied, and Seth DeLay got a ladder. Well, highly unusual fans here. I don't understand exactly what's going. Well, I guess he just wanted a seat himself. Okay. Well, these two men are observing, being DeLay and Hawkins. They're observing this contest.
He's got a bird's eye view, I guess.
He may have the only seat in the house is better than ours at the moment.
Fair enough.
Oh, wait a minute. Cover, 2 count. The presence of Hawkins and DeLay certainly serving as a distraction for the Brunettes.
That was a beautiful form. Did you see that?
It was. Cover, 2. Only a 2 count. Taking advantage of the fact that he's got a cast on the arm.
You know, I've said 100 times, these guys are sex nuts and retard strong, are the Hollywood Brunettes. And Kyle Matthews holding his own against Austin Creed. You know, they get a win here tonight. They deserve a shot at those tag team championships. That
would certainly be the case. Creed went to the well once too often with that clothesline attempt. 2 count, says referee Harold James. Cover, hooks the near leg, again a 2 count. Not getting all the way across the body, hooks the far leg this time. Another 2 count. Scouting the opposition at ringside are Seth DeLay, who is seated atop a ladder at the moment. I guess he couldn't find an empty chair here at the NWA Arena.
Speaking of empty chairs, Greg Hunter, we don't expect to see one empty chair at the Georgia Mountain Center in Gainesville, Georgia when it comes time for a hostile environment. Fans, if you have not gotten your tickets yet, you need to hurry up. Visit the Georgia Mountain Center website or the NWA Anarchy website for more information on getting your tickets. It's going to be one big night, but right now, one half of the Anarchy Tag Team Champions has retaken the advantage.
And he is lighting up the chest of the man too hot for TV. Reversal of the whip. Creed into the corner. Creed slides through, misses with that side thrust kick. And Matthews does not miss with that forearm cast.
It's not a disqualification, though.
Arguable point at best, but the bottom line is it does get results. In this case, I assume that it's being treated as a piece of safety equipment.
Well, of course. I mean, you know, the guy, I mean, he fractured his wrist. I mean, could you imagine what it was like to, you know, to massage the soft, subtle shoulders
Okay, enough of that.
Lindsay Lohan?
Right now, trying once again to use the cast. This time, referee Harold James puts a stop to it. Setting up for the Monte Fisto, perhaps. Creed rolls through. Creed with a roll-up. Hawkins and Alexander tied up on one side, and that'll do it.
Greg Hunter, get your headset back on. It is broke out here between the Hollywood Brunettes, DeLay and Hawkins. As Hawkins is laying waste over to Kyle Matthews, the A-listers getting double teamed now by DeLay and by Hawkins.
Well, we have nothing short of a brawl going on. These two teams have had issues with each other since the Mega Rumble.
In the background. Adrian Hawkins motioned to the top and is now climbing the ladder.
That's Austin Creed.
Excuse me, Austin
Creed is at the top of the ladder. Oh my God! Austin Creed decides to put an end to this argument for tonight in his own way. Fans, lots more coming up this hour.